Imagine a creature thriving in the coldest, most unforgiving waters on Earth, the king crab. It rules the deep, dark Bering Sea, a place as wild as it is perfect for these magnificent crustaceans. Their size and spiny shells make them look like ocean royalty. The harsh environment gives king crab its unique sweet flavor, a taste chefs and food lovers crave worldwide. But what truly sets king crab apart is the incredible journey it takes to reach our plates. This isn't just fishing, it's a saga of bravery, skill, and hard work. The meat is succulent, tender, and sweet, a true luxury. People pay a premium for king crab, knowing the danger and dedication behind every catch. Its allure is tied to its mystique, living hidden in a world of intense pressure and icy temperatures. Only the strongest survive, and this environment shapes the crab's firm, flavorful meat. Each bite is a pure taste of the wild, a connection to a remote part of our planet. When you see king crab on a menu, remember its epic journey. It's not just seafood, it's a story of adventure and determination. From the Bering Sea's depths, through the hands of courageous fishermen, to skilled processors on shore, every step matters. The king crab story is a testament to human determination and our fascination with ocean treasures. It's a culinary adventure that begins in the wild and ends with an unforgettable meal. A meal fit for a king and for anyone who appreciates the story behind their food. The king crab's journey is a reminder of the power and beauty of nature. It's a delicacy that brings the untamed ocean to your table. Every bite is a celebration of the wild. The king crab is more than a dish, it's an experience. And that's what makes it truly special. Catching king crab demands more than just a boat. It requires a floating fortress. These steel-hulled ships are built to withstand the Bering Sea's fury, equipped with heavy-duty machinery. The hydraulic pot launcher and massive cranes are essential for handling the giant baited steel crab pots. Each pot, weighing up to 800 pounds, is a clever trap perfected over years. Fishermen bait the pots with herring or squid, luring crabs inside with irresistible scent. The design lets crabs in, but rarely out, a simple, effective system. Preparing for a trip is a massive undertaking, fuel, food, supplies, and hundreds of pots stacked high. The crew checks and baits each pot, working together with precision. There's no room for error when you're hundreds of miles from shore. Advanced sonar and GPS help captains find the best fishing grounds, using a mix of science and intuition. Prospecting for crabs is a high-stakes game. One good spot can mean a massive haul. Every decision matters, and the pressure is on. The technology and teamwork are as crucial as the courage to face the sea. The hunt for king crab is a blend of tradition and innovation. It's a race against nature, luck, and time. The crew's preparation is the foundation for everything that follows. Every pot dropped is a gamble. The stakes are high, but so are the rewards. This is the beginning of the king crab's epic journey, and it all starts with the hunt. King crab fishing is one of the world's most dangerous jobs. The Bering Sea's storms bring hurricane-force winds and waves that can ice over the deck, threatening to capsize the boat. Fishermen work on a violently pitching deck, surrounded by heavy moving equipment. Crab pots can crush, high-tension lines can snap, and the icy deck is a constant hazard. Falling overboard in these freezing waters is almost always fatal. The crew relies on each other for safety, forming a brotherhood forged in risk. Fatigue is another enemy. During the short season, sleep is scarce and exhaustion dangerous. Every minute counts. The pressure to catch the quota is immense. The season is short, the risks are high, and the rewards are great. Every full pot is a victory, every empty one a setback. The physical and mental toll is enormous. Only the toughest endure. The race is against the sea, the clock, and other boats. Every decision can mean the difference between success and disaster. The danger is constant, but so is the drive to succeed. This is the perilous reality behind every king crab, and it's what makes the catch so valuable. Once a pot is hauled up, the real work begins. The crew empties it onto the sorting table, a cascade of crabs and sea creatures. Speed and precision are crucial as they sort for keepers, male king crabs of legal size. Females and undersized crabs are quickly returned to the sea, ensuring sustainability. Each crew member has a role checking sex, measuring size, and tossing back what doesn't qualify. This isn't just about following rules, it's about protecting the future of the fishery. The process is a blur of practiced motion, avoiding powerful claws and working fast. Keepers go into holding tanks filled with cold, circulating seawater to keep them alive. Dead crabs spoil quickly, so maintaining their health is critical. The tanks mimic the crab's natural environment, reducing stress. The crew constantly monitors water temperature and oxygen, Every crab is valuable and every second counts. The goal: deliver live, healthy crabs to shore. The race isn't over until the last crab is safely docked. It's a relentless, high-stakes process, and it's all for the perfect catch. The journey back to port is as critical as the catch itself. The boat now carries a fortune in live, perishable king crab. The crew shifts from hunters to caretakers, monitoring tank conditions constantly. Any equipment failure could mean disaster for the entire haul. The captain chooses the smoothest route to minimize stress on the crabs. The trip can take hours or days, with the crew working in shifts to keep the crabs healthy. The water must stay cold and oxygenated, replicating the Bering Sea floor. Every crab represents significant value, so care is paramount. As the boat nears port, anticipation builds. The captain radios ahead so the processing plant can prepare. Timing is everything. The crabs must be offloaded quickly to maintain quality. A crane lifts the live crabs from the tanks to the dock where they're weighed and rushed inside. The fisherman's job is done. They've battled the sea and won. Now the precious cargo passes to skilled hands on shore. The race against time continues. Every step is about preserving quality. The king crab's journey is far from over. At the processing plant, a new team takes over with urgency. Crabs are swiftly moved from dock to butchering station. Skilled workers separate the body from legs and claws with practiced precision. Only the leg clusters and claws packed with sweet meat are kept. These are passed down a conveyor for cleaning. High-pressure jets remove any debris, ensuring purity. Each cluster is inspected for quality. Anything subpar is removed. Strict hygiene and quality control are paramount. Cleaned clusters are loaded into stainless steel baskets for cooking. They're lowered into vats of boiling water, cooked for a precise time. Cooking firms the meat and brings out the signature red color. The process is fast and efficient to preserve freshness. This is where the sea creature becomes the delicacy we know. The transformation is swift, but every step matters. Cooking king crab is a science of timing and temperature. Crab sections are boiled just long enough to cook the meat perfectly. Never tough, never underdone. The shells turn a vibrant red-orange, signaling they're ready. Immediately, the crab is plunged into ice-cold brine to stop cooking and lock in flavor. This shocking process keeps the meat tender and sweet. After chilling, the crab is graded by size and quality. The best sections are packed for premium markets. Boxes are weighed and arranged for visual appeal. Most king crab is frozen for shipment. Blast freezers lock in freshness. Rapid freezing preserves texture and taste for months. The product is now ready for its global journey. Every detail ensures the crab arrives in perfect condition. From sea to freezer, quality is never compromised. The king crab's journey is a marvel of global logistics. Frozen crab is loaded onto refrigerated trucks and ships bound for markets worldwide. The cold chain is unbroken. Crab stays frozen from plant to plate. Major markets include the US, Japan, and Asia, where king crab is a prized delicacy. At every stop, quality is checked: color, intact sections, and weight. Chefs receive the crab fully cooked. Just a gentle reheat is needed. The best preparations are simple, letting the sweet meat shine. Melted butter and lemon are classic accompaniments. Each bite is a taste of the wild Bering Sea. The journey involves risk, skill, and respect for nature. Every meal is a celebration of adventure and craftsmanship. King crab brings the ocean's story to your table. Every stage of the king crab's journey is a display of true craftsmanship. The captain's experience and intuition guide the hunt. The crew's skill and teamwork make the dangerous work possible. On shore, processors work with speed and precision, ensuring only the best crab reaches the market. Quality control is an art. Only the finest sections are chosen. The chef's craft is in restraint, letting the crab's natural flavor shine. From sea to plate, every hand involved is part of a chain of expertise. The story of king crab is a testament to dedication and skill. It's not just a meal, it's a masterpiece of human effort and nature's bounty. Each bite honors the journey and the people behind it. The king crab story is one of adventure, risk, and reward. It's a taste of the wild, brought to you by true craftsmen, and that's what makes it unforgettable.